Hello and welcome back to Shadow Dragon Hard 5. We're on chapter 24. We're almost done with the game. Because we got Garnaf defeated, we got the Falchion, and we're heading to defeat Medius, who lives in the land of the Manicheets, I guess. Everything changed when the Shadow Dragon attacked. Alright, let's check out what we're dealing with. Unsurprisingly, a bunch of Manicheets, led by Zemsel, not Medius. This is in the last chapter. These are all, like, pretty identical. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of magic. But he's only got one range. So, if I don't remember exactly what the bonuses are on this, and I really wish they would say. I mean, you can see he's got 39 attack. And that means the Mage Stone... Wait, the Mage Stone has 15 might, so that means it's giving him, like, +7 magic. Right? Yeah. But it also gives, like, other bonuses. I don't remember exactly what they are. It's, like, 4 speed, I want to say, so, like, nobody's going to be able to double him. Like, I think even if we were to reclass... you know, like, to Paladin, actually it doesn't make you any faster. Okay, I guess in theory if we reclassed to Swordmaster. But I'm not going to do that. But we can just chip him from range. Oh, hey, there's a bishop. Fortify. So we get some Brave Bow snipers. Oh, this one's got a Firestone. Oh, these all... Oh, no, they don't. Okay, so some of these have Mage Stones. Some of them have Firestones. And then there's a chest down here that looks like pretty important just in terms of the way the map is set up. Boron, Firestones. Yeah, so it's a mix of dragon types, which is a little scary. The Manicheets have no way to, like, get back here. So, like, we could just kind of set up shop back here, and it's not really, like, anything they can do about it. I guess it's only this tile that's, like, actually protected, because this guy can walk across to here and, like, attack this spot. 26 attack, though, is not actually that bad. It's like, we could deal with that. So we could have a couple people back here pelting this guy. And, like, only one of these guys can come after them. 41 attack is a lot, but we do, you know, our units do generally have a lot more defense than res, so that kinda comes out in the wash. It's a difference of 15. Like, Katria has exactly that difference between attack and, or sorry, defense and res. Sheeta is pretty similar. Arden, not quite. I do wonder whether we're going to be able to do, like, any damage to this guy without... I guess 9 defense isn't that much, so he might have as much as, like, 19 or 20 defense with the Mage Stone bonus. We can still do a little bit of damage to him with javelins, I guess. Oh, Katria isn't quite at A, that's why she's not doing more damage. Or, than Sheeta. Okay. Yeah. So... I guess the question is, what do we want to do, if anything, about this down here? There's like it's like a little, I don't know, it just says it's a wall, but it looks like it's like a placard or something. It's like, hey, there's a really cool thing in this chest, you should come get it. It does make me very curious. I don't know that there's anybody who's gonna just, like, be able to deal with this by themselves. And if not, that means we'd potentially have to send our whole force, or a big chunk of it, down there. So that's a little off-putting. think these guys... I do think these guys both have 24 speed. So, like, I guess the question is who doesn't even get doubled? Katria, Arden, Cheetah, Arst. Those are the people who do not get doubled. Okay. Well, and Zane, I guess. Okay. So in terms of deployment slots, we pretty much have typical group. I do wonder... I guess George actually could be pretty useful here because he can attack it with strength at 2 range. Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot of damage against the Manicheets, but it's some. Are you slowed down by this thing? You are not. And it's infinite durability. Cool. I mean, I don't really imagine I'm actually gonna have you fight with it, but, you know, I'll equip it. Alright. Do we have another mend for you? Yes, we do. Might want to get the hammer out. But I don't know what we're immediately hammering, so I guess just get the mend out. Oh, we could actually very well want to barrier. I was gonna say we probably don't need the barrier, and then I realized that was silly. Alright, Starlight is just worse Excalibur, so... don't worry about that. Let's get you a barrier as well, I guess. Might want a fresh Silver Lance for Sheeta. We have one, which we do, but kind of running out. Arden... expect to mostly be using the Gradavis. So I'm gonna have him grab that. One-use Iron Axe is probably not useful. Maybe I should have... oh, hey. Oh, that's not how I do that. I guess I probably have Julian in my party right now, don't I? Which I do need if I don't want to send Marth all the way down to the bottom, but... it's probably easier to send him down there than... well... I don't know. I don't really need this deployment slot for anything else. I mean, I guess I could bring Boa... whatever. Let's go back and look at inventory stuff. So... you might want another hand axe. Of which we have plenty. Oh, you've got this Master Seal. Can we sell that? Like, I literally don't think I have anybody who I would even consider using it on. Let's try. Aha! Good to know. Okay, so yeah, you kind of also want a Silver Lance. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. We don't need Rider's Veins right now. Oh, Dragon Pikes, hello! Wonder if we want to forge one of those. I don't actually know that Pal is the one I should be giving this to. She does have the most strength. Do we have... We have a dragon... sword? Yeah, Wormslayer. But I don't think we have a dragon axe. No. Okay. I anticipate less combat for you two than for Pala, so at the very least what I can do is that. And I think I have a 7-use one in here, right? It's a little bit better. So I guess I can give you both of these. Unless I need it on somebody else. I don't think we need you to have a warp staff. Yeah, I think that's probably fine for Zane's weapons. I'll need a door key. So you can also have an iron lance. Oh, that's gonna make a big difference. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I was saying, I think we should at least consider forging the Dragon Pike. It might be useful against Medius, for all I know. Okay, we're going to do that. Well, okay, that's very expensive. The hit rate could definitely be an issue. Maybe I should see if I want to sell some more stuff. Oh, the Devil Swords aren't worth anything? That's sad. And I do have a lot of stuff in here that I haven't been taking advantage of. These keys are worth a lot, but it is kind of hard to believe that I'm going to need them at this point, but I don't know. I could start selling some of these tomes. What tome level is Lena? She has D tomes. Thunder is E. She could be using L-Fire. She's got the strength for it to get getting slowed down. Yeah. I mean, it is less accurate, but I don't think that's a serious issue. I think I think these are all worse than... So Starlight has 13 might, this has 13 might. It does have 10 crit, but I think that's still worse than Merrick's Tome, the Excalibur. So, like, I don't think we really care about being able to use this unless we get Lena to see tomes, which seems unlikely. Well, Boganone just seems bad by comparison, so... Sell that. I guess we could, like... Sell this, these two, and keep, like, one Thunder around. I haven't made any use of these ballistas. We got an extra killer bow in here? Alright, hold on. George has an unused killer bow. Wolf has a nearly unused killer bow. Alright, that's pretty silly. There's no way I'm gonna go through all that stuff. So let's sell that. And we can probably also sell, like, this stuff. Okay. I mostly want to keep the axes and lances. The swords, like, do we need 2 armor slayers? We probably don't need 2 armor slayers. Still need 11 sword. Probably isn't going to do anything if we were to use it. Killing edges, silver swords. Like, who's going to use any of this? I guess what I can do is look at... weapon levels. No, I can't look at weapon levels? Okay. Well, that's sad. I guess we'll do it this way. So... Barst at least has a D, but... Kane has a D. Yeah, so, like, the highest anybody is probably ever gonna be... It's like, I guess Astrum, but we're never deploying Astrum. Or Ogma. Or any of these people. Okay, so, yeah. Let's just sell this stuff. I mean, I guess... Let me make sure... Ars currently has a steel sword. We've got this forged... You know what? We should give Barst the... Really, what I should do is... store all this stuff, and then have Barst... Like, why use a steel sword when you can use this forged iron sword that I very intelligently made early in the game? Excuse me. Fortunately, he cannot use a Worm Slayer. We could give him this mostly used up Silver Axe, I guess. Don't need the Pole Axe. Anyway, I don't care about Julian having a weapon. Like, these two, in theory, might want to use the sword at some point. They'd probably just use the forged one. Same with Wendell. But basically... Like, I think that's it. So we can definitely sell the so the iron swords are made redundant by the forge and the fact that some people can use steel swords. The silver swords nobody can use anyway. Killing edge, same problem. Actually, the same problem with the Levin sword. So goodbye. I mean, I guess it might make sense to keep, like, one of each of these around just in case we somehow get to the point where we can use them, but I really doubt that's going to happen. I guess the advantage of keeping... Well, the Armor Slayer, there's no way we're going to need 2 Armor Slayers. I guess the advantage of keeping 2 Worm Slayers is, in theory, if somebody got to C rank. Swords, Zane could imitate them, and then we could have a second Worm Slayer going. But, you know, whatever. So Steel Swords, let's sell that one. That should be pretty good. Alright, I'm hoping I can just kind of stop there and not have to think about this too much harder in terms of what I want to forge. Or how much, like, having enough to be able to forge. Oh, wait, what? Hi there! Hold on. You sure do only have 2 magic. Okay. What's up with that? What level are you? Level 10? Boy, you don't seem like it. I guess I could have promoted her instead of selling those Master Seals. Whatever. She does have A-rank staves. So, like... There's some theoretical value there. But of course, like, Lena also has A rank. And Merrick at this point is almost to A, so, whatever. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, so, no, it's not the one I want to forge. It's not the full use one. Alright, Dragon Pike. So. If we... There's a baseline price of $675, which is weird, to, like, do nothing. But anyway, it costs us $1,100 to do that. And, like, almost $5,000 to do that. That's kind of a big difference. Maybe like that. How far can we get here? Well, if we drop this all the way to nothing, we can get this far. Plus 8. It's a lot. Or we can do plus 7 and get... almost plus 20 hit. So I saw like one more thing I could do, plus 7, plus 20, which looks pretty good to me. So let's sell another steel sword. Realistically, never gonna use them anyway. We'll just have no money again. That's fine. That happens all the time. Right. Okay. Cool. So, now we have a big, bad Dragon Pike with 36 attack on it, plus 30 effective damage. So we can do 66 damage per hit. I guess that's exactly the same as, like, the Forged Wing Spear, isn't it? Well, I mean, other than the difference in their strengths. But it's like the 30 effective damage is the same. Okay, or the plus 30. So, Pala, in particular, can do 45 plus 19 is... I miscalculated? 36 attack. Oh, it's because of the like the weapon triangle, or not weapon triangle, but weapon level bonus. Right, because she would have, otherwise she would have 34. She has 36 attack, right? 15 and 19. I can math, maybe? Okay. So yeah, 66. So the question is that one-shotting anything? Looks like not, sadly. We would probably need it to do... I'm guessing it's plus 10 defense. I know it's around that. So 54 and 19 is 73. So we would have needed it to do an extra 9 damage, which means we would have needed to forge it to plus 11, which is not possible. So I don't have to feel bad about that, which is good. I mean, maybe some of them are weaker. Well, this guy is not. He's exactly the same. Or maybe they're all identical. Oh, these guys are a little bit weaker. But not enough. Okay, well... And unfortunately nobody can double with it either, so it'll have to be like a chip him and kill him sort of thing. Unclear whether I should actually leave it on Paola or not. She is not like the most accurate, but her accuracy's probably fine. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, actually, Hardin does have more strength than her. He's got the Gradavis and more speed. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, so although arguably, maybe we should be giving it to Katria because she's faster and she can take a hit. Like, she won't get doubled, that is. I mean, and maybe the other person who should have one is Sheeta. I can certainly see that being the case. Because for the same reason. So let's... Alright, you've got the accuracy bonus. So let's, like... I honestly don't really need the Wing Spear this chapter. I'm just gonna, like... do that, and then... the Wing Spear away. Get you... mostly use Javelin, how about? I'm gonna get some Vulneraries out. Actually almost out of those, amazingly. It's not normally how this works. Normally you end the game with like 4,700 vulneraries in your inventory. You've already got one. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have another. Or we could get out some pure water instead or as well. Probably makes more sense. I mean, the people who need the pure water aren't going to be... Well, Zane could, well... by imitating somebody, be somebody who needs a pure water. We've got the barrier staves as well. Okay. I think I'm ready to go here, except for rearranging my units. We got a long way to go to, like, engage anything that doesn't involve, like, flying over here. Hardin actually doesn't double these guys. No, nobody does. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to lure them out turn one with him and kill them with the Gradavis, but unless, like, they're way down... No, don't think that was very likely that they would be weighed down by their brave bows. So that's unfortunate. 24 attack. Actually takes a hefty chunk of damage, too. Need a Katri or Ishida on that, ideally. I guess what we could do is switch the Dragon Pike over to Harden. Give Sheeta the Iota Shield and the Gradivis. She still won't double, but she will take a lot less damage. And she can kind of work through those guys pretty quickly. This is all assuming that it's worth it to, like, fight my way down here and open this chest, which I don't remotely know to be the case. We're also not going to have, like, anything... We're not going to be able to buy anything at these shops. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? I guess the other thing I could do, rather than fighting my way down here, and I don't know why I didn't think of this immediately, because it's pretty freaking obvious, you just warp Julian down here on the turn that I seize. That would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? The other thing we could do... If we do... Well, they can flank. Dang, okay. I was thinking... They can't get onto the peaks. It's like, we could put Sheeta here with the Gradivis. Barrier her. Put her here with the Gradivis, and then she can attack the boss. And, like, she kind of just walls all of these enemies out from coming in to here, which means that then we can take shots, like, across here with people without having to put them at risk. I kind of like that. Oh, I don't have any warp staves on my... Oh, I have... No, I do have one on you. Okay, let me get that taken care of for Merrick. Merrick restores plenty with the men. I'm not too worried about that. Let's get you a warp staff. Lena does not have a recover. 14 magic, 17 magic. I mean, we might want her to have a recover. The other problem is that they're both gonna be like up here, and our fighting is gonna be down here. We do have a fortify and a physic though, so I guess that should be okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do what I was talking about. We're gonna trade. Have Sheeta and Harden trade some stuff around. So you're gonna do that. And you're gonna do that. And that. We might also... Well, we don't have Kanto. I don't know if there's going to be a safe way to do it. I don't know how much damage this guy does, but... Let's see. Okay, Harden... Easily get to the boss. Turn 1. Sheeta... Probably be further away and still get there. Dang it. Yeah, okay. I guess we're gonna set up the non... Well, can Barst make it across these mountains? He can. He can't get onto the castle tile, though. He can't get across the peaks, I would imagine. So, yeah, never mind. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, so we're gonna set up, I guess, the ground units to move this way, even though they're probably not gonna do anything, but just in case. We probably end up just imitating Sheeta with Zane, which means maybe I wanna... something like that. So like barrier her and then imitate with Zane, and then he'll be able to maybe do some stuff. And yeah, alright. I think at this point we're finally ready. Half an hour of battle prep's no big deal. Well, that does explain that. Okay, first thing I want to do is just see what exactly I am, in fact, missing out on in here. Oh, more dragon pikes, huh? Whoopsie! I mean, in theory, I could go sell something and then buy something. Like, if I want to get dragon pikes to more people, which might be worth it. I mean, I've got the silver card. Alright, nothing terribly exciting in here. So, like, we could, in theory, get dragon pikes to... Well, Minerva can't use it anyway. We could get one to Pala. That would be the big... And one to Sheeta as well. Those would be the big difference makers. Okay, I'm down for that. What can we sell? Oh, this is gonna be awkward, because we're gonna have to, like, pull out the items. We can't even store that. I guess we could sell the rapier. We can sell the worm slayers. Now that we know... Alright, and now what we need to figure out is what we're going to pull out of the convoy to sell, because we don't have enough to buy two... Unless he only has one in stock? I don't know if that's a thing. So 2 dragon pikes costs 2,700, so we need another 600. Do that. So... we could sell the Armor Slayer. We could probably sell some Rider's Veins at this point. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll face a massive Riders next chapter. Hard to say for sure. Go ahead and sell, like, the Thoron. We could sell the Aura if it's worth anything, which I'm not actually sure that it is. Alright, well, for now, what I'm gonna do is pull out this Armor Slayer. It's Aura. Maybe I'd rather sell the Thunder than the Thoron. We need the silver card. Oh, with the silver card, we're gonna have enough money as it is anyway. What am I forgot. Alright, the aura doesn't even sell for money. That's fine. So we need... I guess we can keep the thunder. Alright, so let's oh wait, you can't use Sun. Let's have Pala go get one of these. And actually, it'd be nice to get one to Zane this turn. I guess we can get it to him next turn. That's what we'll do. And actually, buying one for Zane separately from the one for Katria would also make sense. I should do that next turn. But in the meantime, what we'll do is have Pala trade for one. Just do that, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This might all also be overkill. Like, I should have... What I should have done, actually, is checked, like, how hard defeating this boss is going to be. Well, he does one-shot Katria, so that's a bit of an issue. I mean, we can barrier her, but... Sheeta, how are you doing against, like, this guy, say? He does 21 damage to you. He's the only one who'll be able to attack you, aside from one or both of these archers who do... Okay, so you're fine. Let's... Where's Merrick? That's Sheeta. Yeah. Okay. Barrier. And then... Sheeta, imitate Sheeta. Yeah, okay, great, whatever. There's not really any reason to attack this one, I guess, so we're just gonna attack the boss. Is that accurate? I sure don't know. So if we did want to... I mean, we could... Like, just put Katria here on enemy phase after barriering her, and maybe she just kills the boss immediately, and that's the end of that. Seems reasonable. Yeah, that's not really helpful. But, like, just to make sure I don't put her somewhere vulnerable. Too bad about the hit rate. Where's... So Harden has 20 skills, so he's a little bit better off. That's the wrong weapon. So he's at his 56 to hit with this one, which has 70 hit, and this one has 90 hit, right? So 76, and she ends up with 74. Not a huge difference. Maybe that... Oh, wait, I already moved Pala. Okay, so too late for that, but... Yeah, we'll just... So this is a 2% difference. I assume Harden is also getting one shot, though, so it's kind of too late. Or we'd have to get him some pure water, I guess, which would be fine, but we'll do, whatever. We'll just put Katria here. I mean, we can go ahead and chip the boss with Harden. For the lulz. Or not. Minerva can't use Dragon Pike anyway, so you can come down here and throw a hand axe at him. Okay, that's not going to do anything, so maybe just don't bother. Yeah, I'm going to visit this house, I guess. Use the Staff of Om there. Oh, they mean that the Staff of Om is there, not that you have to use it all in that location. Okay, right. They did talk about that last time. Cool. So, other than that, we want to get a Dragon Pike. We got a Dragon Pike to Pala. We want to get one to Zane. And we want to get one to Katria. And this is more almost for next chapter, really? We've got one on Julian, so... yeah, we just need to buy one next turn. That's basically it. Making sure that I am in range to warp Julian over to open that chest, which I am. Alright, she hit. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, he actually got a lot of HP out of that. Okay, so... how likely are you to be able to hit this? Ugh. We should probably just give this kill to Sheeta then. It's actually a little scary, because if we want to, like... I guess what we do... we move Harden over to here... yeah... I wanted to trade the good Dragon Pike to Sheeta. Katria, however, is in a spot where if something goes wrong, and she gets blasted by the Brave Bow guys. I mean, Sheeta should one-shot with this, with the strong Dragon Pike, so it shouldn't be that bad to try. There you go. No, I wanted strength. Okay, so we need to warp Marth and Julian. I'm just gonna go ahead and have Zane come over here. Excuse me. Trade for his Dragon Pike for next chapter. I'm just making assumptions here about what next chapter is gonna be like. And then Pala, just get out of the way, and you are gonna come warp Julian. The infinite range warp business right now feels pretty silly. Only a princess can use it. Okay, so we have to deploy Elise to be able to use it. It's fine. So we wanted to get one more Dragon Pike. Oh, I sent my silver card away. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Let's see if I can figure out something else to sell. I could just sell another steel sword. Or steel lance. Steel sword seems more sellable than the steel lance, really. Okay, and you get to warp Marth over here. And we did it! We LTCing now! Da-da-da-da! All right. Well, that was a short one as this as this playthrough goes. Still reasonably interesting, I think. Certainly, I mean, yeah, it's pretty clearly trivializable. I would imagine that you know, people who are experienced with this game have very, very little trouble with this chapter. But I don't know, at least the like the boss is still certainly scary, which is something, I guess. In any case, I assume next chapter is the last chapter. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for what I expect to be the conclusion of this playthrough. Until then.